Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games, and welcome back to what should be the end of the Griffonian Empire series. And if this war goes as fast as I think it's going to, then I will then do an after-action report here as well. It'll probably say in the title what's going on, but I'm not expecting too much resistance as we take back the Griffish Isles and subdue Vasily once and for all. Hochland's going to be independent. I can't figure it out. They're just good for them. Good for them. Them and the Dread League. They get to be the two independent countries in the world. Write a fan fiction about it or something. But see, as you can see, we're just tearing through Stalingrad's forces. No trouble at all. Did they call in the polar bear communities? I think they didn't. Oh man, am I going to have to justify on these guys? Okay, it'll just take 90 days. But they didn't call them in. Tough stuff there, Stalingrad. Blasting their planes right out of the sky, mostly having a little bit of trouble over St. Peter's Hoof. Stop that. Oh, I don't have a field marshal here, I just noticed. Let's bring you over. What are the casualties looking like, I wonder? It's about a little over 10 to 1. Would probably be better if I actually micromanaged this, but we are just calling it a day here. I'm still gonna have to fight the polar bear communities. Where will be their last stand? Why can't I see their... There we go. Let's see, they got some Pegasus divisions I can kind of see. Let's get you set to aggressive. That's what's taking so long. Alright. Yeah, I think they've just run out. 68 divisions, they're just running out and they can't guard everything. They're getting tore up from the floor up. They're really concentrating. I probably should do the same. Let's get you guys over here. Strategically bombing or something. Focus on any anti-air they've got. That ought to help things. Let's get some of you over here. Okay. That did it. And they've now capitulated. Excellent. All mine now. Which just leaves the polar bears. The only one who's not a direct puppet of mine. I never was able to make factions, was I? See, create faction. I cannot create factions without having the national spirit to do so. And I don't think the Empire ever gets that. I guess the whole idea is... Oh, I never did do the economic miracle. Let's do that. The economic miracle that will be me owning the entire world. Maybe I should try to end things here with a big old nuke. Let's get you up here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's move some close air support up here or something. No, that's not going to work. I don't have the air superiority. What's this? Close air support. Let's get you over here. Can add some strat bombers. Who are they? Oh, I got a bunch of captured stuff now. I just want the heavy bombers. Rocket interceptors. No, no, no. This is all captured junk. Here we go. That does it. What is it? It's D to split it. Let's split it again. Alright, that's done. Okay. Oh, right, I keep forgetting I need to call these guys into the actual war. Let's call you in. And Penguin Land. There we go. No problem. Can I drop a nuke on them? Yes, indeed I can. I've got plenty of them. Actually, let's pause this for a second here. Time to blow out my my computer, my processor. Let's end things here with a bang. Glad the tiles here are pretty big. Okay, I should have enough. Still got 64 to go. I got here, 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 here. There really needs to be a hotkey for the nuke. Someone make that sub mod for me, please. Okay, is that everything? Why can't I drop one there? I need planes over the White Gulf. Okay, let's put them here. It's not gonna happen in time. Oh wait, there we go. Okay. Get some nice screenshots of this. Oh, yes, indeedy. Good stuff. That ought to take care of them. Oh, why aren't these guys advancing? Why aren't they? Oh, changelings, right. Right. And the economic miracle is happening! The bombs were a celebration of that miracle. And we're still getting industrial development. Over 2,400 factories. Good stuff. Real good stuff. Wow, good for them for still holding on. What kind of casualties have they taken? I've taken 106 casualties. They've taken 189,000. That was a little ridiculous. Alright, that should be game now. Actually, hold on. Let's reset that. I'm going to give this all to the penguins. Wait, no. There we go. Why can't I do that? You don't have enough score for the demands. What? Take all states. Here, I want to give it to them. If I want to give it to them, it's going to cost me a bunch. Oh, well, if that's the case, I'm just going to... Well, actually, we'll puppet them as well. So we'll have the penguin puppets, the yak puppets, the changeling puppets, and the polar bear puppets. Right. Still Paul Wellington. Just put him right back in charge. Okay, thanks for joining me on this campaign. I'm just going to stop it there because I just don't understand what's happening with Hawkland, and I can't be arsed to do more. Alright, so this is also going to now turn into the after-action report. Okay, things that I think I did right and things that I think that I did wrong. Let's first talk about the things I did wrong. First off, don't play when sleepy. I think it was in part 8 or 9. I was in a pretty good position to take out Equestria earlier, at least get all the way to Canterlot, but I was half asleep and it really screwed me pretty bad. But overall, I also was just, I should have organized better. That was another thing that I should have done. It wasn't until Grover hits the throne that I decided to take that time between episodes to actually organize all of my armies into different fronts, because I just had 2 divisions there and then 24 divisions somewhere else, and they were covering the same amount of ground. It was just a complete and total mess. Other thing I did wrong, I think in Equestria at war, it's not a good idea because of the AI improvements to not do tanks. You can't get away with just infantry. I should have had at least some sort of tank divisions so that I could have a mobile force when needed. So I did that wrong. Probably also shouldn't have gone submarines or just almost exclusively submarines because I was having naval issues there at the beginning. Anything else? Okay, so yeah, that's off the top of my head. It was mostly the war against the Equestrians obviously took way too long. A lot of that was my organization. Even if I did just have a lot of infantry, I could have organized much better. So I need to start taking the time to do that. It's because I sometimes think, oh, I need to move faster. But I think if I pause the game at times and take the time to do the little things like make sure I've got the right amount of planes assigned into certain areas and things like that, then I could save myself a whole lot of heartache in the long term. Are there any focuses I didn't take? Well, some Navy stuff, I guess. Okay, so things I did right. I thought my division template was pretty good. Nothing could really pierce it. My main infantry Imperial Guard template here. I didn't really think I needed more than these 2 artillery. I probably did not even need that. Just because I had so many improvements. What else did I do right? I'm glad I teamed up with Stalingrad. Although I think I would have been fine even if I hadn't joined their pact, because I had taken the Western Griffonian Empire, so I still would have had a base of operations here on this continent. If I was in the future to do another big conquest like this, which let me tell you, I probably won't. I don't see any world conquests happening in the future for me, except for maybe with one particular country. But at most, I don't think I'd ever do more than just conquer one of the continents in the future. And if I did get pulled into a war with Equestria or whoever because they guaranteed people that I'm taking out, let's say I was on the Griffon continent again, I would just build lines like this, do these templates where they just are going to guard my whole coastline, because it's just annoying that I have to deal with Equestria sometimes. So let's say I was playing as Wingbardia or something, which might be coming up after this, or maybe, I'm not sure. I think I know who I'm going to play next. I think I'm going to play a Democratic Nation because I don't have one on the channel yet, although by the time you're watching this, that Democratic Nation's probably already been uploaded. But let's say, for example, I was playing Wingbardia down here, right? And I decided I wanted to conquer the whole continent, just as an example. I probably would, yeah, just conquer the continent and call that a day, and not even bother with Equestria, even if they declared war on me. I'd probably take New Maryland because they're right here, but it would take way too long, and so I just want to deal with the one continent. That's it. Please, in the comments, let me know things you think I did right and things that I did wrong in the campaign. I don't need you guys. Yeah, just whatever. And thanks for joining me. I think, geez, what part are we on? 22, 23? We're definitely in the 20s. And so thanks all of you who stuck around this long. And what did Duskwing finish at? He was a skill level 5. Pretty cool. Yeah, it was such a long campaign, but still, what a great mod. Loved this mod. Definitely not done with this mod. But I did the world conquest to prove I could. Minus the Dread League. I just can't. Sorry, I just can't do it. I could probably do a console. I could probably tag over. In fact, how long, wait, how long? I think it takes 140 days, though, for the Black Crusade. Yeah, I'd have to tag over, make her do the Black Crusade, and then annihilate her. I don't care that much. So, thank you for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games. And check out the other series on my channel. And have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.